Need Burnout back on
We
here.
back.
Hey,
Burnout, you missing the show.
No days off.
We got DJ
You said
EP.
DJ Burnout. You can't take days off.
We got DJ EP and BX
That's all right. We got
here, which-
DJ EP, man.
No
you know.
DJ, there's no such thing as a DJ EP.
Yes, it
Well,
is.
you heard it because
I'm
it
just
definitely
saying.
ain't
You
DJ
all
EP
around
here.
EP.
No such thing as a
Hey, yo,
DJ
Burnout,
EP.
we need
all
you back, bro.
around.
We need you
Mr.
back, DJ
Media
Burnout.
EP.
Feel me? This is what
Fuck
happens.
you
There's an
mean?
empty booth up there.
People in the same place doing the same thing and keep touching
Didn't
the
you
same
have
things.
an organization
Maybe,
going?
you know what? How much is it? How much is it for a new mic or something like that? 'Cause I don't.
That's what I said. Hey,
Listen, I'm a person that
BX,
likes
I'm gonna have to
personal
take the
space.
production off of your
Arm's
name.
length is not really a thing.
It's just
for
gonna
me.
be BX.
So what's up?
It's not gonna be BX production
what's-
anymore. It's
so
gonna
what's
be
up?
Yo, I
just
just realized you
BX.
got blood.
No production.
You got a
Well, you know
blood
what?
and crip
System-
fucking bandana on.
It's from
Oh,
that's from
alright.
France.
You lucky. You
Look
took
like
it
that.
off. 'Cause
Nah.
on this side, you was looking
Where you
like
from?
Flashy.
You gonna whip her in the face with that?
We need DJ Burnout
Puerto
back.
Rican to this?
Are you
Take
Puerto Rican?
shots.
It's not even Puerto Rican.
I don't. I think you
Shout
need
out to Puerto Rico.
Yo, shout out to Puerto Rico.
They don't speak Spanish, so
Alright,
I
so
don't know
look.
what they are. They black. they're
This
something,
segment
but
right
Okay,
here,
money.
this
they
segment
don't
right
speak
here,
Spanish.
we gonna talk.
Hey,
we gonna
speak
call.
for yourself, manín. Tú hablas
I know
español
too
un
many Puerto
poquito.
Ricans
Ya
that
tú
don't.
sabes. Un
Ya tú
poquito.
sabes.
Un poquito.
All I got for you is ¿qué?
Alright, so look, y'all, I want to do something. I want to do something. You're not listening.
God.
I want this
What's up, Mac,
segment
Puerto
right
Rican?
here to be called questions. So questions is gonna be like any of the cast who have questions for other members of the cast.
Okay.
And they got any type of questions, personal, relationships, money, anything you got.
AJ trying
on
to
your
play
head.
hot seat.
Hot
Sit
seat,
down
huh?
and answer the questions,
So
sis.
you wait.
Okay. Go ahead. So who wanna get the ball rolling? All right, BX, I got a question for you.
Alright, so
Is it true that you take girls to Airbnbs and do them?
Oh.
Ooh, that is a good
What
question.
you said?
yes,
Wait.
I do.
Hold
He
on.
said,
Hold on.
for the record,
You
he
gotta
said yes,
ask
he
that
does.
question
He
again.
said yes, he does.
The
Yeah.
question for the world is: does BX take girls to Airbnbs and do them?
Yes, I do. Because Airbnbs
Okay,
are nice locations.
Uh-huh.
And it low key, right?
And it's
And
pretty
low
cheap,
key.
right?
And you never know what she's
Yeah, I
gonna
can
be.
smoke in
And
there.
it's pretty.
I could take her to any part of the borough, and we could be in Queens, Brooklyn,
Tell
or
her.
Manhattan.
Tell her.
You figure out
Over
where
the
you want.
sunset, right?
You know it. You gotta see how I live.
Yeah, nigga say you gonna see how I
But
live.
wait.
Yo, he's
But wait, how do you live?
Don't
Go
worry about
ahead.
that.
No, that's the next. He has a question for you. This
With
is
me,
question.
how I live. All right, I live with my mom.
Wait, that wasn't a question, but that's a good answer.
He don't want to be in the hot seat no more.
I'm 22. Just graduated school.
You feel me? You A
Okay.
in here. Just
paper ain't up
graduated. Just graduated.
My
You
paper
A
ain't
gang.
like there.
Shout out to
Shout out
Mom
to everybody
Dukes.
who's in fucking U Albany
Alright.
right now. I know it's cold up there and trash, but you gonna graduate soon. So
So-
just get your fucking degree and go. But my
We gonna talk about you Albany. Shout out to my boys Triple O. You know that.
Nah,
They
I
did
still got
a
people
little
up there, though.
collab
Shout
with
out to my
Slump. You feel
friends.
me? Not little. They big collab and Slump in Miami. You feel me? It was lit, super successful. So
in
shout out to
Miami.
them.
Shout out
Don't
to
shout that out.
Miami.
They about to they always try to scam me.
Who
Oh.
Miami?
Triple O, they always try to scam people because of their parties. They before they got started, right? I give it to them. They do.
Who's
they,
Triple O?
Triple O's like the party group.
Triple O is
Like you know that
what's his name? Mandela? No?
Yeah.
You know them? Yeah. Oh, it's a small world.
Brooklyn is small. Told you.
What I said, AJ
Shout out
knows
to them.
everybody.
It's not a
Everybody.
small world. I'm just lit.
Aw.
It's
That's
not
all
one
it is.
person
I'm
that
lit.
AJ doesn't
I'm
know.
lit. Actually,
You Albany
but
just mixy as
You
fuck.
cannot
That's it.
tell him skinny.
That's
tell him,
really it.
tell
No,
him lit.
because I
Every
go
event we
to
go to,
random
I-
events
Facts,
and I
tell 'em.
see her and I'm just like, she's in the front stage talking to the people that's performing. I'm like, all right,
You
go to another one.
stupid.
Oh, she's bartending. Oh, okay. All right, AJ, heard you. Heard the networking 101.
Facts. I gotta get out here though. I'm trying to get out of New York though. I feel like I just get too collided with people these days. I'm coming across people I knew 10 years ago, and I'm like my past is just coming too close, and I'm like, oh, I'm ready to get out of here.
What's wrong with your
fact.
past?
Nothing wrong with
past is
my
coming back
past.
to you?
Like you feel me? I tell you everything I've done did.
Oh, like
I'm
the
not-
wait.
I ain't no thought.
Now I'm gonna
That's
put her
one
on the
thing.
spot. Like
One thing
the
AJ
guy
can never
that
be
was
is no
performing.
thought, because I
Oh,
know
no,
all
of
the
course, of course not. You know, we're not gonna do that.
Don't talk about that
No, because that's on video.
Cause that's on video and it was
so what,
on
but we
IG.
can talk about it another time.
All right, we're gonna talk about it outside of this.
Over.
Maybe when we have
Nobody get clout off me.
we gonna
That's
have
it.
the artist come over here as the guest.
Listen,
And
and I'm
then
not
we're
coming
gonna
in to
drop
work
it.
that night.
talking
Just know.
Oh,
Spicy.
it's like
Just
that,
know
huh?
I'm not coming in to work that night.
It was just a show.
Nah, fuck all that.
Simple,
Y'all
dimple
talking
things.
too crazy.
All right,
Now my question is,
your question.
who do you be knowing at these events? Because you always at the events I be at.
Yo, to be honest, half of the events I go to, I just walk in there randomly, and then I find somebody that I kind of know or know.
So then who's Mixie here?
Well, see, at least
BX
you know
here,
the
you
people.
go,
No,
you
you
be
know
there.
the people. I just don't. I just walk.
I
okay,
just
all right.
don't. You
Yeah,
a bird. Get
right.
out of here.
You're right.
My question
You're
is
right.
Zinzi. Zinzi.
Why you the only one asking the questions?
Because y'all not questioning.
Nah, she came up with the
My
topic.
question is-
I'm cool with her question.
What's your question?
My
EP?
question is.
My question is, how y'all feel about a lot of these old school sitcoms making comebacks?
Like Martin, right?
Martin, you got Roseanne coming back with the same cast.
What's the problem?
The lady from Roseanne still alive?
Yeah, Roseanne is coming back.
It's gonna
Same
be
cast, new
different.
episodes.
I think
I
it
was
would
never a
be.
Roseanne
No, those are the
fan,
kind of
I'm
things
out.
that I
feel
don't
like-
want to see, but I kind of want to see
What
because
else?
Yeah, they're
just
gonna
because-
have to
feel
just
like
like pitch it and see how it
It's
goes.
weird. It's a weird
It
thing
is
for me
because they might
it's
fuck
like,
it up.
Well, the
I feel like
If they fuck
when
it
I
up, then they
think
gonna be
about
on
shows
there,
I used to
nobody gonna
watch.
watch
I mean, not really Roseanne, but shows like Martin
right.
and Jamie Foxx. They don't have shows like that anymore.
Facts.
And I
So
feel like
you
that's
would be accepted.
yeah, like
Come
but
back.
but I don't know if they should come back or I don't.
Like you
because it's
think
like,
this era's wrong for it?
this era's kind of wrong for it, and they're gonna bring back a style of comedy that may not be that funny anymore. I mean,
Mm.
Martin Lawrence will always be funny.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but at the same time, I feel like some of these shows really had deep morals.
yeah,
you know
like
what I mean?
soulful meaning.
Like,
Like
yeah.
I would
Family
say.
Matters
yeah,
is
Oh,
but like
yes.
meaning.
Shows like those, they really had
yeah,
deep
and
meanings
these
that
kids these days run around.
they're missing
That's what
it.
I'm
They're
saying.
missing
like
it.
they don't
Wait,
have
hold on.
families.
They're
Yeah, I
missing
don't
it.
think that like that's what
No,
the
I'm
people
saying-
might want. Like, well, not that they might want,
I mean,
but that they might
no,
need.
go ahead. I mean,
Like being that we all
No,
we
you
got
know
today is mad rah rah.
No,
and
no, no.
bullshit.
You know what?
Yeah.
No.
All
Because
we got is
I
the
don't think
only
it's accepted.
the only
Accepted
shows
or
that
accepted.
we have to replace Family Matters, Fresh Prince, and all these shows is all the VH1
Definitely.
shows.
It's about to be 2020. Like,
All the
life
VH1
is
Hip
still
hop
ringing
Yep.
in my
Yo,
soul.
Sad.
Like,
That does not
exact.
even
It is
compare.
sad, but you tell me another show that's like Family Matters right now. We don't even got. I mean, we got Fuller House, but that's
don't
like
watch
trash.
that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna watch Fuller House.
Nah,
But
nothing
we
is
all remember
like back
Full
in the
House,
day.
though.
we got Grownish. Grownish is alright. Well, I mean, she kind of.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the
But-
Carmichael show was around for a little bit of time. with Tiffany Haddish, but they stopped because the
Blackish?
guys.
Is Blackish still on?
I think so,
I think
but I don't.
so.
I've
But
never
are
been
y'all
a
don't
You don't
watcher.
even watch
now,
it though.
I never been a
the
watcher.
series is
I don't
still
watch
up.
Yeah, I
it.
never been a
I
watcher.
believe the generation is not up to where we were though, because
Yeah, I
our
just said they
generation was a
walk
lot
around
more
like-
calmer. So when we
No
had the
funny shit,
Martins
they
and
probably
the
walk around
Family
like they don't
Matters,
got
we were
families.
good
They
with
walk around
that.
like they
when
good
we
by themselves.
came across like the Love and Hip Hops, the next generation is a lot more rowdier than let's
know-
say us '95 babies. Like
This
everybody.
is
94,
like,
94.
you know what it is? It's the absence, because it's just like
Excuse me, you were
It's like,
ahead,
boom.
though.
it's like I never. Not that I never, but there was a time where I wasn't calm. You feel me? It's just like if there's nothing to calm the storm, then the storm is gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if we
Right,
keep
you know.
watching these bum ass VH1 shows, that's what's always gonna happen. If we
That's
don't,
a fact.
if we don't, I don't even think Tyler Perry shows his shows anymore.
Bro, I haven't seen
You
a
feel me?
I
Tyler
haven't
Perry
seen a
show
movie
in a
in
It's
a
minute.
no shit. It's no.
I think
just
TV
think
about to
it.
be like TV shows and shit
Nah,
about
just
to be
really think about it.
non-existent.
I
It's
grew
no
up without
shows.
a TV in my room.
Yeah, I think TV about to be non-existent.
There's
soon.
no shows
Everything will be on
that
the internet. You got
There's gonna be
shit.
straight streaming and
Yeah,
everything is
streaming.
moving to
It's gonna be like
streaming.
It's gonna be like YouTube TV, YouTube TV.
Nah, I want y'all to take a because we was
It's gonna
talking.
be VH1 TV.
We was talking about social image, right?
It's
So I want
over.
y'all to take like a quick think quick. There's no shows that promote, family. There's no family oriented
love.
show, no black love shows, and just think about what social media is.
Well, Tiana
We have
Taylor trying to
females-
do that right now.
Tiana Taylor is trying to do that.
Yeah.
That's why I love Tiana Taylor and
Me
Iman
too.
Shepherd.
Yeah,
you
they
feel
trying
me?
to do that
But at the
now.
same time, it's not really shows like that. So just think
Facts.
about what we have. We have girls
Like
that's
Family
openly
Matters.
saying. We have girls that's openly saying like, yeah, I do this with mad boys.
Or
You
maybe
know what I'm
that's just
saying?
what has the attention.
But-
We got the Cardis.
But that's
Okay,
exactly
another
what we
one.
said with the gimmicks,
But
though.
that's why she
exactly
makes
what we said.
she
like,
actually makes such a big impact on like just our generation because you look
Cardi
at
B?
yeah Cardi B. Of
I mean,
course.
I feel like she was like she's trying to give off that image, like you could be a hoe and then turn into like a housewife with any pop.
Yeah,
without
but you
any
can't.
pop.
But no. She's not giving off
You
the image
can't.
that you could be a hoe because
Why not?
Cardi B never says you could be a hoe. She said
She
I was.
definitely says that.
No, she did
before.
not. She said, "Yo, I never fucked nobody." Right? Are you
there's a song that
do you
she
listen to
called-
her songs?
Yes, there's a song called "Look at My Watch" that I was listening to
Well,
before
I guess
came
I
here.
get.
And
No,
she said
bro,
I
yeah,
did what I
she
had
talks
to
about
did.
the-
She
if
said
that
I
talks
did what I
about
did
being
to
a thought.
get
If that's the
on.
But
case,
she been
she
saying
And
portrays
she says she's
doing
been
that.
a thought. She says it.
I don't
She's
know.
a
I heard
child
some. This is a
thought.
dancer.
It's
She's
not-
a.
She
Because
said
I
she's
remember
got
I remember
I know a couple
well, you
niggas
know, you see,
personally
and
that's
then
got in
what
that.
we was talking about social image. Would you do certain things to get more publicity? I
Right.
could have sworn that Cardi B had a video which said that all I did was strip. All I did. She doesn't look it up. See if she has
I know
that
what you
video.
talk about,
All I did
but-
was strip. I never fucked nobody. I never did this. All I did was
She,
strip.
all right, she's
So
trying to
if
say.
she's
I
switching
guess
it
she
up
never
now,
fucked
this
nobody
social
get on
image thing is
TV.
real.
But she
Right.
claims she
It's
never
never been
fucked.
called.
She never fucked nobody get on TV.
Wait, we got a question here. We got a question here from
go ahead.
Dave.
Huh?
Right.
Who
What if
else
she
did
did?
she do?
What to get ahead?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's getting late. It's getting late. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
who
it's
else-
cool.
yeah.
It's cool. It's getting late. It's getting late. But it's just like I feel like I don't. If you're gonna be such an important figure and like in black women's upbringing, you feel me? If I had a daughter and they had to look up to somebody and Cardi B is at the top of the charts,
She's gonna be.
I'd prefer for my daughter not to know that this is what not to
She's
do
gonna be though.
whatever. You feel me?
And
Cardi's
that
gonna
got
be up
everything
there.
to do with how you raise your child.
Cardi's
That don't
gonna
got
be
nothing
up
to do
there,
with
though.
how Cardi B
What you
lives
mean?
her
You
life.
think my mother raised me to do the things I did? I did a lot of things.
No,
so
I'm not.
My
mother
I'm
was
not-
against
no,
it.
no,
so
no.
it's
Right,
I'm
I
sorry.
did
I'm
shit
sorry.
my
Look,
mother
listen,
never
listen,
did.
listen.
Facts.
I'm not saying it to insult you. I'm not insulting you when I say that. I'm just saying like.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I start a segment.
Nah, it's 50-50.
That's the whole thing.
Some of
It's,
the- some
I mean,
of-
you got art and you got family values.
That's true.
I mean, the
Yeah,
two
but
ain't
that's-
necessarily
but- and that's-
compatible
but,
all
like,
the
when
time,
you-
though when they join, it's gorgeous.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
That's a
So
fact.
like, and there's a song she got out from where she was coming up. Her teeth was fixed, of course, but she was saying like she did what she did to get where she at. She was like, I did what I did because I had to get rich.
Let's go back to what I said about Oprah.
You gotta do what you
feel
gotta
me?
do.
It's things like this. This is go back to what I said about Oprah. Why don't females look at Oprah like, yo, Oprah never had to do some of these things? You know,
Oprah
maybe
sell-
maybe
Hold on,
maybe
hold on,
Just
hold on,
because she
AJ,
wasn't
hold on,
naked
hold on.
doesn't mean she didn't sell out somewhere.
Who
Okay.
says
I feel
Oprah
you, but
didn't
look,
do some
but
of
look.
these things?
Right?
just
Who
because-
says that? We don't know what Oprah done
But
did.
that's a
Not
fact.
on camera,
That's a super
but-
fact. But you know what it is? You know what the difference is? She
The
didn't
color
have-
purple
whatever
coulda
she
made a
did,
lot of,
she didn't
like,
have to make
meaning.
it public.
No, and he's right. And that's what I was talking about
Alright, yeah,
earlier
yeah,
about
okay. That's
what
true.
image you want to portray. Some of these people
That's true. I
or
get
do it
that.
on
I get
purpose to
that.
actually portray that image, like
But that's
these
exactly
But then
Instagram
imagine
models.
she
That's
did
your
do it for the
gimmick.
public.
We don't know. Oprah could be the biggest sellout, but do we know that?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather let my daughter watch
Her
Oprah.
running for president, trying to, she's starting to show her true colors a little bit.
I got
Doing
to
that
interject on the
presidency
DJ.
shit. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, AJ, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I
No,
suppose
go
this
ahead.
show is probably a little bit about
No,
interrupting.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Pre-game. It's the pregame
It's
show.
the pregame show. Go
man.
ahead, Dave.
Oh, wait, what the hell was I going to say? Oh, yeah, you made a supposition there. You were talking about... Wow, my God, I'm going to have a brain fart here. What were you talking about, sir?
I was about like I said that
Oprah.
all of this comes back to social image. You feel me? Like boom, like why don't people
Oh,
want to
yes,
be a
sell out.
Oprah
Oh, no,
more
no,
than
this
they
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
sell out.
concept.
Cardi
This
B.
is the concept we really need to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Because you said sellout, like it's a defined word. Like everyone
Exactly.
out there has the same definition of sellout.
No,
That's,
no,
something- that's a whole
super-
conversation,
Yeah,
isn't
no,
it?
it's
itself?
not.
That's a fact. That is a whole different conversation because everybody has a different definition of sellout. But I know when they were speaking about Oprah, they thought of sellout like indoors, free, probably Illuminati, Freemason. That's why she's at the top. That's when you speak of Oprah, that's probably the sellout you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Oprah didn't sell out her body. She
Yeah.
didn't sell out her,
Or
her
you don't
physical
know
her
that.
physical image.
Or you don't
I-
know
I would
that
say-
she
No,
been raped before,
but look.
but you don't know what she
Physical
did to,
image. We talking about image. I don't know that, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
it's her image that she
Okay.
didn't do it.
That's a
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if we were gonna talk about that, then I would believe that when it comes down to that, it's just not her mindset is completely different, and then you have people that are our images, like let's say Cardi B, loud and ratchet. Let's have Oprah, who's a little reserved and upscale. She doesn't have to step out of pocket. Now, if I was to say she was the what's your word? Sellout. If she was the sellout, I would predict that sellout would mean you stepping out of your lane to make the bag.
Yeah.
And Oprah's Oprah would be a sellout if she took off her clothes. Now, right now,
Right now,
Oh, yeah, right
I
now.
would feel that if,
Right
if,
now.
if, I- if,
Yeah.
Now-
if I-
now-
if
but
I
look,
seen
but look,
Oprah
Why
get a
would
bag,
you say that?
Yeah.
Why would
See
you
what I'm
say
saying?
that?
if I seen
Look at
Oprah
this.
get a bag
You wanna
because
see-
she took
you
off
wanna
her
see
clothes
something real quick?
after she had already proven
You wanna see
who
something
her
real quick?
image was, then I would
I
predict
agree.
that she
You
You
would
want
be
to
a
see
sellout.
something real quick?
100%.
Now, let's bring this back
Why
2,
would
3
she have
shows.
to do that,
People
though?
talking
At this
about.
She would
Right?
never have
She's
to
People
do
talking
that
about-
like that.
she'd never have to
Let's
do
bring
that.
this
She'd
back
only-
2 or 3 shows. You know what I'm saying? People talking about why Little Kim is not the most paid in the world.
Right.
So Little Kim went from being like, yo, I run this. You feel me? I
Right.
do this.
Right, right.
To taking off all her clothes. I said Lil Kim. Kim Parker. Why Kim Parker's not the most paid on Netflix? Oh, she deserves more money.
Okay.
Nikki,
Boom. She went from being a comedian
you
to
talking
doing
about
all this.
Monique,
okay.
right?
Monique,
She had a
yeah.
certain respect for herself. To now she's doing doing movies where she's butt ass. You know what I'm saying? Like
Monique
now,
is doing butt ass.
But would you call that?
Look
Yeah,
at-
yeah,
look,
yeah.
Monique
But-
is
no,
doing
no.
butt ass
Yeah, that's a
naked
fact.
movie. Exactly.
But would you call that selling out? That's my question.
But,
Would you,
but,
is
but
that
can you
how-
understand
But
what
look,
she going through
but-
right now?
But look how he's.
She got a fucking deal for 5 bands to be on a Netflix special, and she's Monique.
But
you
that's
don't-
why I
Who's
said
Mrs.
everybody
Mrs.
Like I
has.
said-
Parker?
like I
that's
said
not your
3 weeks
excuse for
ago.
selling out, though. You cannot
disrespectful.
do
But
that.
that's not
that
selling
is
out.
disrespectful
How?
for
Okay,
herself.
wait, wait,
definitely
how?
is
She's
disrespectful.
disrespecting herself. She's disrespecting her brand, and she's
Look,
disrespecting
but look
what
at
she
this, look at
stood
this.
for in
Look at
that
this, look at
interview
this.
and for what she
I
stands for
wanna
as
ask
a
you.
woman.
But see, you will have
Listen,
different
AJ.
standards
I'm
than
dead
her.
ass
No,
pistol.
AJ,
No,
listen
no,
to me,
no,
listen
no.
to me,
But
listen to me,
see,
listen
she
to me.
has different standards than her.
Look, did she ever do a
That just
comedy?
pissed me
Did she
off.
ever do a comedy movie where she had to take off her clothes?
No.
Okay,
she
but wait,
she
wait.
decided she want to change her image.
Can you
She want to
tell
get
me
more
this
flowers.
movie?
I forgot the movie.
You
but
gotta
I,
send me
I
the
see,
Hold on,
I,
wait.
I used to see the
That's
meme all the
fucking
time.
Quality of the
insane
movie
I used to
really
see.
counts here.
Huh?
Facts,
Right, he said the quality
exactly.
of the movie really
That
counts here.
too.
So it
That's
depends
true.
on the type.
Nah, that's true. But at the end of the
But
day,
I
at the end of the
still
day,
can't-
at the end of the
I
day,
can't
I
fuck with
think
it.
you know
Okay.
what
That's
I want to say.
disrespectful.
You know what I want to say
To
about
me.
because of the way Oprah portrays herself.
Facts.
Uh-huh.
I feel like if Oprah had that role, she would have told them no. I gotta have a
no.
bra and panties on.
But
I gotta have at
could
least
I-
a bra and
could I-
panties on.
Wait, could I
butt
defend a
ass.
fellow
Butt
comedian
ass.
here? Could I defend my fellow comedian? If we're really gonna go into like Monique, I would say like Monique is like what she says. She's decorated. Like she has her accolades. She has her awards. She has her TV shows. And yeah, that was a little
There's no saving
disrespectful.
Miss Monique right now, bro.
Like,
She
but-
naked on cam.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Either, but
I didn't
EP
see
don't
that.
lie. I be
If you
looking
show
at
me the
everything
movie
you
and
say
she butt ass
after the show.
naked,
It
then
be
show me.
real.
All right, you gonna have
Oh
to
wait,
show me.
time out.
Chill. We're gonna talk about it after the show. I know what you're talking
No.
about. I know what you have to say.
You know what? I'm gonna take everything back right now. You know what? I baited right now. You know, it's the margaritas. Thank you, Dave.
What happened? Is that Monique?
It's not Monique. It's not
Oh,
Monique.
all right. Thank you.
Ooh, thank
But
you.
it's
Thank
even
you.
can't
worse.
do that.
It's even worse.
Who is it?
It's even worse.
Who is it?
Queen Latifah.
Oh my God.
Does anybody in here want to see Queen Latifah
No,
butt ass?
I don't want to see Monique.
That's what I'm
naked
saying.
either.
Like, why y'all
kinda do
asking
too.
these questions? Because, like, why they gotta do that?
I kinda do too.
Gotta do none of that.
Look. Time out.
Because I
Let
ain't
me
hold you. I'm
tell-
like, you know what?
Hold on. Let me tell
Queen Latifah shit
America.
kind of fat. But you know, at the end of the day, do we
What?
really?
That's a red bone,
Like,
though.
I mean,
You might
Everybody
want to
got their
see that.
fetishes, So, like, if you like what you like,
But look at this though. Look at this though. A female that went from.
Wow, that's
female-
all I gotta say.
My bad. You feel me? Forget
What?
that whole.
Yo,
Forget that
Monique,
whole
I'm
argument.
sorry, sis. You
I'm
know I'm
sorry,
still
Monique.
team
I
you.
missed it.
No, you wanna know why?
Because you know why? Because y'all both big. Y'all just doing whatever y'all doing.
Wait,
You can
they-
say y'all both.
You feel me?
Some people
Y'all
like
both
big
important. Y'all
girls.
both
Like,
big. You know, it's easy to get y'all
Yo,
mixed
you
up.
had
Nah,
us
EP
Shout out
going.
to
got
big
it. He
girls.
got
Yeah.
it tonight.
It-
This is EP show.
What,
He's
one
wildin'.
thing I do love about things is bringing it home to the point and all.
Yeah.
My thought about selling out is the first time that words come out of your mouth that ain't coming out of your soul. That's when you're selling out.
I like that. That's a
And that's why yo look.
Get some snacks.
nah, man,
I need some church.
But wait, not just that. You communication students.
What?
Whenever
Where that coming from? What?
that's for BX.
There's a thing.
What is that? Because I'm a communication major too,
Yeah, no, I
so
know. That's what I
I'm hearing
said.
it.
What he just said. Communication is irreversible. That's the word. French is not my first language.
But wait, let me say one thing to that. Let me say one thing to that.
Mhm.
When you connect your words to your soul, that's how you become the most elite person in the world. You
That's
gotta
a
know
fact,
yourself.
'cause that's genuine.
If you got words coming out your mouth that's not coming from your soul, you shouldn't say them.
That's
You
not
shouldn't say
genuine.
them.
That's a fact.
You gotta know yourself.
All right, so I have a question. What if at the time you
Hold that
say
question.
something that you felt and then you got proven
Listen,
and then
man.
you change? It's not a
That's
contradiction.
recognition.
It's a contradiction.
I
What you
have
say?
never been
Say
to
that
one
again for
where
me.
we
Say
Say that
can't.
again for me.
That's
Though.
recognition.
I think I know what you want to say.
Say that again for me. Say that again for me.
He said-
I
All right,
Write
my
that
question
down.
is, what if you think about something or saying something, right? And then it's like you already got your mindset on something because of an action of something that was presented to you. So you got your mindset like, all right, this person or this thing, I'm not rocking with it because they moving funny. But
Nah.
then they prove themselves a little bit, so now you kind of direct in that direction. It's like,
Nah, I mean, at the end of the day,
can you change how you
see,
thought?
you see now, boom, you just
I mean,
related.
you can, like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I've been in a lot of, like,
Because
situations
I don't want
where
to feel
somebody...
like I'm a fake nigga.
Yeah,
by doing
yeah,
that.
right.
Nah,
Nah,
I know
definitely.
exactly
Like,
what you mean.
like, recognition, that's being real, too. Like, it ain't nothing. Like, you gotta correct yourself sometimes. Like, I've been in too many situations where it's like, you know, I got my, like, you know, like I said, everybody's going to perceive you from whatever level they on. So if I'm not on your
Facts.
level
So is
and
that
I'm
all
perceiving you as whatever,
Is that all about proving yourself?
no, it's not all about proving yourself. It's just a matter of, like, once I see, my last name mean I see.
I like that.
And the same thing, like what I was telling y'all before, once you know, you can't unknow.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that was a
100%
smack
fact.
thought, though.
That's one.
Okay.
But like I
sis.
said, like, it's still real, though.
Facts.
But at the
facts.
end
So
of the
once
day-
you see what it is, you just, like, you know, like, all right, if I was wrong, I was
Can't
wrong.
see.
If I'm not, then big ups to me. But I'm gonna, like, you know.
Biggs is thinking
So-
about what you
Exactly,
just said.
boom.
To be
That was
honest,
some
once
shit,
you,
right?
he's
Nah,
definitely thinking about
Look,
it.
Biggs, let me tell you, we was in a car, like, 4 deep, just thinking, like, because she came up like, yo, I have this idea. I thought about this. She was smoking, you know, sis. And she a Scorpio, so you know she be in her head. So she's like, yo, is unknowing really, like, reversible?
like, you
Like,
know,
do
like,
you
the
really
prefix-
mean that you know something
The
without
prefix
knowing though?
like means
So
for,
I'm
like, you know, you gotta, like,
oh,
undo
shit.
it. But, like, you know, the word says
That's
that once
crazy,
you
right?
know, you can't
Boom.
unknow.
Let's
So
put it
what
like
is really
this.
unknown?
Like,
Like, you know?
we was
Boom,
all
yep,
like, oh,
alright.
fuck.
You
Literally.
can't
That
fuck with
way.
So,
it.
like,
She
boom.
brain fucked us.
Who the fuck are you?
It's blunt.
Right.
I was talking.
That's what we
So let's
did
put it
too.
like this.
It
I was
quiet.
talking to somebody, right?
Right.
And then we chilled or whatever. And you know, they thought I felt they thought my energy was coming off
Fuck that.
Off of
Fuck
what-
them.
off of what's
That got
going on
everything
right
to do with
now.
them.
Right,
That's
You know what I'm
their
saying?
problem. Leave them
So they
alone.
wasn't feeling my
Boo,
vibe.
Bye.
So
They wasn't
Don't
feeling my
talk
vibe.
to me.
Boom.
You're not feeling my
But
vibe.
But how
My
would you
vibe, don't
feel?
talk to me.
How would you feel when your man gets indicted? You
That's
happy?
a fact.
Oh, let me talk to Mac.
gotta get
Let me
him
talk
out
to
of here.
JB.
Go
When your
ahead.
man gets indicted, you want people to see your pain? Being coming.
Nah.
Nah.
I'm gonna talk to two niggas. I know that's real right now. You want people to see your pain?
Personally,
So
I know
sometimes
a couple niggas I knew
you just
that I
want
loved
to
that
push
was
away,
indicted.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But she went off of what she thought she knew. You get what I'm saying?
Explain.
Relationship? Question mark?
What?
Yeah, explain. You
Relationship?
gotta
Listen,
explain
man.
that a little more.
It's nothing, boy.
But I
It's
feel
nothing
you.
now, so
You're
it's
like,
nothing we need to talk about.
that's
But I'm-
some
but-
cancer shit.
But all I'm saying is like,
Nah, I
boom.
feel
It's like
you.
boom. Yeah, you know, she's right because she thought she went off of what she saw.
But
Like
she-
you said,
that's all
when you
communication.
see,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
knowing yourself, you're supposed to know. Like when you
And
know
knowing that
yourself,
person.
exactly. When you know yourself and you know, like not even know that person. When you know yourself, you're supposed to know when you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be able to
That's a
accept it. Like,
fact.
all right, I went off that pre-assumption because this is me, yeah. But at the same time, I'm wrong.
Yes, yes.
You
yes.
feel me?
But that takes a real ass person.
There's not a lot of real people in the world. That's why
hell
it's
no.
only
Some
one
people really
EP.
do not.
Hell no.
Ah,
I'm about to say, you know I gotta
DJ
say that.
EP.
Nah,
only one
EP, this
EP.
is EP show today. I'm telling niggas.
Alright.
He's
So-
dead ass spitting that real shit.
So right now we're gonna transition to the independent artist of the show,
Let's
and we're
get
gonna
it.
play Easy Don Dollar featuring Red Capone.
Oh, boy.
All right,
Why you
shout
gotta-
out.
Oh, that way.
Crumble.
TRE. Bringing New York back, nigga. It's TRE, nigga. Urban City, nigga. Talking that money, they mumble. You had the game and fumble. About that war, we rumble. Got my soul loud, stay humble. Smoking that cookie like crumble. Come here, baby, come shake it for hundreds. All my rebels stay ready and hungry. All my rebels stay ready and hungry. Talking that money, they mumble. You had the game and fumble. About that war, we rumble. Got my soul loud, stay humble. Smoking that cookie like crumble. Come here, baby, come shake it for hundreds. All my rebels stay ready and humble. All my rebels stay ready and humble. I keep that green like gators. Loud doses like neighbors. Bringing that cookie that crumble. I stay with the monkeys in the jungle. My whole team colossal. A bitch piece like
I can remember the motion and he got me floating, I think I evolved. No, I break the streets when I fall. These craters so big they ain't all. I'm a contender, controlling momentum, so no, I'm the first day in wall. Yeah, to mama I do it for her. Yeah, God told me that I was the one. Yeah, the shit that I do when I'm sober. Cut off the drama, stay covert. I don't need credit, the sauce work. I feel like a legend, it's over. I'm counting in diamonds all over. And no, I won't sleep, put in more work. To carry the world on my shoulders. I feel like a legend, it's over. The shit that I do when I'm sober. Cut off the drama, stay covert. I don't need credit, the sauce work. I feel like a legend, it's over. I'm counting in diamonds all over. And no, I won't sleep, put in more work. To carry the world on my shoulders. I feel like a legend, it's over. Yeah, I love a challenge. I never felt so emphatic. Mine's always racing like how many steps would it take him to see what he walk, what he managed. Famine is famished. No, he just eating the beat to compete, and these niggas can stand it. Yeah, cool. I ain't a regular. If you ain't paying me, fuck up my schedule. I think I'm made for this. I'm making miracles. I walk on water, then splash for the visual. Ooh, with my Badu. Bitch got a bag and she hop out the ooh. Watch how I stack. I need racks for the troops. Coops, suits. I'm in the room. Just gave an order to slaughter the booth. I shoot the fifth, think I'm Piccolo too. Ooh. The shit that I do when I'm sober. Cut off the drama, stay covert. I don't need credit, the sauce work. I feel like a legend, it's over. I'm counting in diamonds all over. And no, I won't sleep, put in more work. To carry the world on my shoulders. I feel like a legend, it's over. The shit that I do when I'm sober.
Low key. Hey, girl, you know my lifestyle well. Hey, Valentino shirt, girl, you like my style. Oh yeah, waist so skinny, but her ass poke out like wow. Feeling the moment, I might know I cannot come down. Oh yeah, way too much liquid inside of me, I just might drown. Oh yeah, take a quick sip of this potion. Sip a little Henny and some gin and juice. With a little bit of goose, got you feeling loose. This is no liquor, boy, it ain't cool. But I'ma do what the fuck I wanna do. Heard you got good grades in college too. Do you mind showing me what your brain do? Sorry if I came a little too strong on you. See, that tends to be what the Henny do. This liquor made me feel woozy, I'm a little too faded. Eyes getting blurred, man, I might not make it. Walking through the hole, you had me feeling like the Matrix. Seeing Hooli in the bathroom with a bitch going brazy. Homeboy pulled in the two-door, but I was so damn drunk I couldn't see what it was. Asked Shorty if she ever done this before. Said what I said, have you ever fucked enough? Said treat me with respect, I'm like you ain't my wife. Said you a little drunk, I'm like bitch, live life. She asked me why I'm so straightforward. Don't ask why, baby girl, you know my lifestyle well. Drinking is
What is your destiny?
What is your destiny?
What
like
is
that.
your destiny?
I don't
And then
know.
you want to start.
Oh, I like that. All right. They've got the
My
Dave.
boy Dave with the
I'll tell you.
margaritas.
Yeah, destiny is
What's
destiny
destiny,
is
right?
a funny thing.
Wow.
I mean, sometimes you don't know it. It'll sit with you your entire life, and then all of a sudden you pick it up, and you embrace it. You know, the funny thing is sometimes you put it down too. You put it down for a long time, but one thing I realized, even though strong troubles, hard troubles I've been through, something like 10 years or so, but also good times, very good times. But I came out of them troubles, and I realized that it was all still with me. You know, this kind of feeling of destiny. So I went back, I started making music. I dropped all my, what little Wall Street money I didn't give away, I spent on some studio stuff.
Right.
And got a great setup too.
That's right.
Yeah, it is.
That's a
It
fact.
definitely
That's
is.
good.
You don't give
That's
yourself
good.
credit. You really don't give yourself enough credit, David. I'm telling you.
I haven't even started. Trust me, I give myself plenty of credit.
That's good. That's good.
So I will toot my own horn.
But the thing is, destiny is something that it just lives with you, and it's always there for you to
It's
just
always
talk
there.
to if you want it.
That's a
So
fact.
that's my piece, and I'll let you guys finish it out.
All right, I'm gonna piggyback off what he said because I've read this book. It's called The Alchemist by you read it? Paolo. Oh, I love you for that one. Thank you.
Yo, Skinny is
yes.
a smart ass person.
Wait, but
Yes.
wait.
He's
But
a
I'm pretty sure.
Scorpio. Of
Wait,
course
wait.
he's
I
smart.
never read The Alchemist, right? But I'm pretty sure it tells you that you create everything.
Yeah, no, basically, yeah, and it's a word.
Your destiny
There's
is
there's an Arabic word which is in the Quran. It's mubaktar. It means it's written. And basically,
Say that again.
Mubaktar.
Because my thing is not to cut you
Make your
off, bro,
pussy
but at
racist?
the same time, it's just like, yo, we talking about destiny, but like, yo, I could sit down and pray all day and do all these things all day, but if I don't take that step myself, it's nothing happening.
No. And yo,
That's
I posted.
a fact. That's a fact.
I posted a status.
The power of the word.
I literally posted a status
power of
last
the
time,
thoughts.
and it was like, people pray, to be successful every day, and then wake
You
up
can't
and
pray
turn
to be
on.
successful every day.
But
and
no,
really wanna be successful.
But no, they turn on and they wake up and turn on their video games.
Exactly.
So
Right.
at the end of the day, you
Like I
are
said.
not gonna just poof into your success. It's never gonna happen.
I just want to
But
introduce the man that no one gave no recognition to all night. Let's get
Yes,
Mr.
the
Biggs
man
on
of
the mic. Mr. Photographer, videographer.
Big, you gotta give yourself a
Mr.
shout out.
Biggs from
Talk on the
Mr.
mic. Talk on the mic.
Bronx.
Talk on the mic.
What's up, Biggs? Let them know what's going on. Let them know what's popping. Talk to them. Talk
He's
to
the
them.
guy. He's the guy to
Go
see.
ahead, Biggs. Let them know.
Shout yourself out.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all, man? They call me Chief Chef Biggs, man. I cook,
Uh-huh.
I do photography, I do moving jobs, I do security, you name it, I do it. Know what I mean?
Hey! Shout that social
That's it,
media
man.
out.
He's been
Shout that
photographer.
social media out. That social image.
So my social media, CHIEFCHEFBIGGZ. Know what I mean?
Right,
So
my
I forgot
son-
the underscore. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yes, my son do photo
But you gonna
shoots.
find it though. You gonna
Photo
find it.
shoots.
Everybody hit their
Videos,
sign out. Everybody hit their
everything.
sign out real
All right,
quick.
yo, you already know. Mac was on the scene, NYC Finest, and you know the website nyc-finest.com, and you gonna get all my social media on
Your
it.
baby girl Zen
That
was
way.
here too.
Right? What is his in?
Baby girl Zen.
Right. What's your social media? That's it.
Baby girl Zen.
Hi, it's Liz Jeremiah, the comedian. You can catch me at karma_the comedian. Everything is spelled correctly.
It's your boy EP, man. You can catch me at just.ep when I activate my gram again, man. Shout out to Neighborhood Cool Cat. Shout out to the
Oh,
team
I
we
think
hit, man.
I think I got
Shout
you
out
on
to
the
your
gram,
girl
though.
AJ Nicole. I feel like this was kind of my show. You feel me tonight? But my son EP was my definite co-host and a lot of topics because he had my back. You know, you just follow me on the on the gram. Link AJ Nicole. That's LINK AJNICOLE. You heard?
BX_
Feel me.
Productions. You already know. Yo, what's good, everybody? Yo,
Gang.
We back.
What's up?
Okay,
yo,
no.
that song got you good.
Can we get BX off the radio? If he does that grr thing one more time, you can't do
That's
it.
your shit, right?
Leave
You
that
missed
to
the
me.
grit himself.
Man, your good is weak.
No, it's not. This shit is funny.
Yo,
He say sound like a fucked up engine.
Oh my god. Niggas say he sound like a train conductor. Stop it. Yo,
Oh,
Dan.